Hello, Internet. My name is 12pack, and welcome to another Pokemon X and Y Wi-Fi battle. And today's battle is one I'm extremely proud of accomplishing. Now, I was browsing passerbys on the Wi-Fi, as I so often do, to find my battles. And you know how trainers have that little message that everyone else can see? Well, this person's was I invented swag. So right away I was like, bitch, no. I'm going to destroy you as hard and as fast as I can. It is on. You did not invent swag. There is no such thing as swag. You are going down. So, I challenged her to a battle. I'm not sure if it actually is a girl. Probably not. It's probably some fucking 12-year-old boy. But anyway, I was quite pleased with the results. So, team preview here. I'm running an older team build with Steelix as my hazard setter, Gallade as my sort of bulky sweeper, Chandelure, who's either scarfed or spexed, I can't be sure, but either way he's a beast. Um, Whatever that thing is called, I forget. Audino, and Electivire, who's probably an expert belt user. My Audino, by the way, is a cleric set. My opponent's team, somewhat interesting pokes here, I suppose. We got a Glysaur, fuck Glysaur. That thing, I forget what it's called. Lapras. God, Mine Shout. Ugh. That thing, when I look at that thing, it just kind of makes me feel sick. It's just a disgusting Pokemon. Manectric, and whatever that thing is called, Delphox. So, let's get going, shall we? Play.
Cammy White is issuing a challenge.
So she leads with Delphox.
Shiny Delphox. Swag.
So, and I lead with Steelix immediately. Not a particularly great matchup between the two. Let's see what I decide to do. Okay, I guess I stay in. Test the waters. Flame Charge does an abysmal amount to my Steelix because it is a physical attack, and Steelix has like ungodly defense of like 500 or so. So that pretty much just tickles me, and I recover most of it back with my leftovers. So I'd use a Solar Beam without the sun up, so it's going to take a turn to charge, or not, because it has Power Herb. So, Solar Beam will hit me and do quite a bit more than Flame Charge did. And it has Magician, which actually lets it get back its item, I guess? I've never actually seen somebody use a Delphox, really, so... Then it switches out to this god-awful, incredibly hideous Mineshaw that I can't absolutely wait to wipe off the face of the earth. Anyway, it uses the U-turn. Just going back to Cammy White here. Trollolol. And she sends out Glysaur. Oh, Earthquake inbound. A shiny Glysaur just to add to the toolery. And I just phase him out with Dragon Tail, cause fuck you, Glysaur. Get off my lawn. And Manectric comes in, probably Mega Manectric. Now this is a much better matchup because obviously he can't hit me with electric attacks thanks to my dual ground typing. And I can resist any sort of physical hits he throws at me, in addition to being able to damage heavily with Earthquake. Although Mega Manectric actually has Intimidate, so that makes things a little bit more difficult for me. But he's got Overheat, and with that, it'll be the end of my Steelix. Oh well, he did a fairly good job phasing and trolling, like he likes to do. So, what do I send in? Okay, Haxorus, that's what this thing's called, I forgot about that. Now, I'm pretty sure this is probably a Focus Sash Dragon Dance Haxorus, because I actually really like using that combo. Once he gets off one Dragon Dance, he kinda becomes unstoppable. So I figure switching out into Glysaur to absorb some of the damage is probably a good idea. And I probably wouldn't disagree with them. So I get off my free Dragon Dance here because of the switch, and they get poisoned by the Toxic Orb. Oh, what do you know? Glysaur running Toxic Orb, what are the chances? And it uses a protect, but I use a taunt, but it is protected. So that kind of sucks because now she knows I have protect. Or I mean, I'm sorry, taunt. But it's also good because she's used up the protect, leaving it open to an outrage, which it just barely survives. And it carries guillotine. Does the toolery and never end with this person? You taught guillotine to your Glysaur. Like, just kill yourself, basically. And it's got protect here, just stalling me out so that I get confused. Fair enough, fair enough. But I still got one left in me, biatch, so see you in hell. Good night. Now, what's going to come in next? Scrotipede. Oh, yeah. Shiny Scrotipede. Now, it's probably Speed Booster, because that's pretty much all any of them are, but it doesn't use Protect, and probably loses its Focus Sash next to my Stealth Rock, so it just goes ahead and dies. Goodbye, Scrotipede. Haxorus finally becomes confused. Although he may have a turn or two ago, I wasn't really paying attention. Manectric comes back in, but I'm going to be faster than him. Most likely. Okay, I guess I don't want to risk the confusion hitting me and losing him. Oh, I see what I did there. So I send in Electivire, hoping to get the motor drive boost off of stabbed electric attack, but it uses Hidden Power, which is probably Hidden Power Ice. And then the Overheat, which Electivire will tank like a boss. 17 HP left. Bitch, please. Take an Earthquake Sun, and that's Manectric in the grave. I don't really like Manectric, honestly. I never have, so. Oh, God. The absolutely atrociously hideous Mind Shell comes back out. And it's got Fake Out, and that'll be the end of my Electivire. The very fact that thing actually touched one of my pokes just offends me. But I have Chandelure here, and since the Fake Out is used up, it won't be able to hit me. Well, not like it would be able to anyway, because I am Ghost type and Fake Out is a normal move. So I drop the Shadow Ball on it, Goodnight Mind Shell, and she sends in the Lapras. Lapras, okay, Lapras is probably the one poke on her team that I actually think is pretty cool. I'm a fan of Lapras, I'll say that. Predicting the ice attack, I switched to Wadino, who is special defense tank. But she drops Hydro Pump, which doesn't do much damage to me anyway. Got Quick Claw on this Biatch for the odd Toxic freebie and or Wish freebie. And it's got Sheer Cold. You have a Glysaur with Guillotine and a Lapras with Sheer Cold on the same team. Like, please, just don't. Don't play this game. Take it to GameStop, trade it in, get fucking Nintendogs or something. Just don't play Pokemon. Anyway, after inflicting some poison and may have dropped a wish there or something, I was too busy being disgusted in order to pay close enough attention. But I send in my Gallade here, who will annihilate Lapras with the Drain Punch. Not sure why I didn't send him out in the first place, get a Swords Dance off, and then Drain Punch it, but I guess better safe than sorry. So, with that, there's only the Delphox left from the start of the round. And since I'm pretty bulky on the special side, and I happen to... Oh, okay, well, I guess I'm not going to risk him taking a hit either. Predicting the fire attack, go to Chandelure. And it has Wish? Okay. I was expecting Flame Charge, whatever, something like that, to get the Flash Fire boost. But she doesn't go for it, and goes for the Wish, which is totally useless, and I go for the Shadow Ball and obliterate it. And goodbye, Delphox. And with that, I absolutely crush Cammy White 5-0. So, Cammy White, really annoying swag YOLO player, and I'm incredibly glad I crushed them, hopefully crushed them in their mental play state, as well as crushing their in-game team, and hopefully you'll never run into that player either. So thank you all for watching, and I will see you next time.